Hello, hello. It's lunch day. Ah, it's Thursday. Oh, there's trouble. Okay, so I'm live on YouTube. All right, let me try again. Right. Just trying to get to Facebook here. Okay, it's already live. Let's see. All right, let's try removing. Remove. Okay, and now we're going to do that. Save. Let's see if this works. Yay, I think it worked. I think we are live on Facebook and live on YouTube and live on LinkedIn. Welcome, everybody. To those of you who are watching live, hello, good afternoon. And let me know in the comments your first name and where you are watching from. And to those of you who are watching the replay, as long as you are watching it before the end of the day, Friday, July 28th, it is not too late to join our club. All right, now let me see, because I don't have anyone watching right now. Let's see. See if we can go live. Okay, brilliant. Good. All right, just a little technical setup here. Oh, we've got two comments. Hello, Leslie, and hello, Laura. Okay, success. Donna, good to see you. Excellent. And Laura, I forget what state you're in, but Laura, Leslie, and Donna, what state are you watching from? Let's award the furthest away award. So I'm here in New Jersey, and it's muggy, but I can't really complain because it's only 89. Oh, California. Okay, Donna, I think you might win. We're not going to get much further than that. Hi, Jess. No, you're not going to win. Jess is only 55 miles directly east of me. Leslie's in Connecticut. Awesome. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. Laura's in Virginia. That's right. That's right. Excellent. All right. So we're going to launch into this. I just want to introduce myself to those of you who have never met me before. I'm going to introduce Jess virtually. She's in the chat. My name is Kari Capone, and I'm the founder of The Spinning Hand. And for almost 2.5 years now, I think 2.5 years, we have been sending knitting kits to women, mostly all over the country and in Greece and the UK and Italy and Canada every month. So every month we come up with a new knitting kit. Well, at first we started quarterly, once every 3 months. And then we said, no, we're going to do this every month. And we send a knitting kit all over the country. And oh, Jonathan, hello. And Victoria's in Michigan. Jonathan and I met at Vogue Knitting in person. Not our first meeting, but yep, Jonathan is my LinkedIn friend. Hello. So this has been my full-time job now for almost 2 years, which I cannot believe. It's been a side hustle since 2015. And I started The Spinning Hand in 2007 with an Etsy shop and just started making kits in 2015. So our kits are geared toward people who know how to knit, purl, cast on, and bind off. Everything else, we aim to give you video tutorials and charts and written instructions to help you. So I would say like adventurous beginners will have success with our kits. We also have learn to knit kits. So if you only crochet or you've never done any of this before and you want to learn to knit, we have learn to knit kits. But for the monthly subscription, it's for advanced beginners and up. Hi, Canette. I also want to introduce you to our lead designer. Enrica says, hi from Steam Bath, Ohio. Yeah, that's what it is here in New Jersey. It's a steam bath. And Renata, I hope I pronounced that correctly, from hot and humid South Carolina. So I want to introduce you to Jessica A's. She is our lead designer, and she's in the chat today. She lives on Long Island. She and I have worked together for 3 years. I met her on Facebook, and I said, I'm really looking for someone to write some emails for my business. And it has grown and blossomed into a friendship, a business partnership, and Jess is our lead designer. So at first we really split the design aspects of these monthly kits. I would design some, she would design some, and now she's taking the lead. Well, it might have been for a Kari Capone design. I can't remember. I think you're right. But Jessica has pivoted so much with me that she must be dizzy. So she really helps keep me on the straight and narrow. So not changing my mind every 3 minutes. And Lynn from New Hampshire, hello, live free or die. So Jess and I together this year started a guest designer program so that I didn't have to do all the designing. She doesn't have to do all the designing. We had some guest designers. We had maybe 10 or 12 or maybe more apply. Jess says she's a Virgo who doesn't do roller coasters, and I'm a Sagittarius who doesn't do roller coasters. Makes me sick. So this year we have 2 guest designers, and we've never used guest designers before, but we're going to for this upcoming launch, this launch right here. And their names are Brenda and Emily. So when you join the club and you get your August kit, you will get the kit to make this gorgeous cowl that was designed by Brenda Shack. And it's called the Florentine Cowl. I also brought a box here so that you can get a sneak peek into what a box looks like. Now, if you've already joined us, you'll see it's very similar to many of our boxes, but each month we try to do something a little new. So the Florentine Cowl tells you what's in the box. It describes the yarn, it describes the pattern. It gives you an alternate pattern in case this one isn't your cup of tea. You can try something different. This is Nicole's box, and she is a deluxe member. So if you join the club and you choose the deluxe option, we will send you the needles as well. So for a small upcharge, you will get exactly the needles that you need for each project. And the yarn, you can see it here. And then she has a little bit of a darker blue in her kit, is from the Plucky Knitter. It's called Crew, and it's 75% merino, 25% cotton. Yeah, Laura has subscribed to us before. Thank you. She says it's absolutely great. And then we have some goodies. Some of them are knitting related, and then some of them are just for fun. So the theme for this quarter is La Dolce Vita, and inspired by my trip to Italy this year, which was a lifelong dream. So you get rosemary imported from Sicily. Quite a lot of rosemary, actually. And you get a vintage or antique postcard. This one is definitely antique. Wait till you see it. It's so cool. It's like an Italian shopping center, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele in Milan. And you get a button to go with your cowl. I didn't button the cowl that I'm wearing today, but Joy says, Cancer Leo, still don't do roller coasters. When I was younger, maybe. So yeah, it's a beautiful kit, and you also get the pattern, of course. So the pattern is full color and printed, and not only has it been professionally tech edited so that you're not going to deal with mistakes in these patterns, it's also been test knitted. So we have a team of knitters who try each month's pattern and make sure that they work out any confusing bits so that you can just enjoy and you can just knit. Thank you, Knett. She says, best knitting subscription box ever. So here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to keep you here until about 2:30. So if you will give me about 20 minutes of your time, we're going to announce the winner of our possibly biggest giveaway yet, which is a 6-month subscription to the Spinning Hand. So you'll get August, September, October, November, December, and next January. You will get 1 kit each month delivered right to your door, free shipping. And yeah, so it's a huge value. It's like $300 value at least. And it'll start with the August box. So thank you, Rika. Yes, it would be awesome. So we're going to pick somebody today in just about 15-20 minutes. We're also going to have a mini giveaway in just a few minutes. I'm giving away a needle case from Haya Haya, and it is silk jacquard. And I don't know if you can see, but you can hold all of your circular needles. And you've got a zippered pouch in the back. So we'll give that away in just a few minutes. Okay, so what else do you get, right? What else do you get in a subscription? In September, got to get my months straight. In September, you will get the kit to make the wine bag holder. So this is a linen and cotton blend yarn. It's very soft. It doesn't have the scratchiness that sometimes you get with linen. And there's so much yarn that you can make 2. So I didn't make these, but Emily, the designer, she made one with the wine bottle and one with a shorter handle. She said that she might have been able to make 2 long handles, but she wasn't sure. So there are so many options. Hi, Rita. Leslie, oh, great question. And by the way, we're going to have Q&A in just a minute after the first giveaway, but I can answer that question now. Leslie says, is the alternative pattern also a cowl or something different? We try to make it something different every time. So it's like, if you don't like this cowl, here's another cowl. No. Let me see what it is this coming month. A hat. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beanie and quite lovely. And we always make those, oh my gosh, Leslie, no, not at all. And we always make those free patterns so that you don't have to then spend more money to make something out of the yarn that you've purchased. Great question. Okay. So yeah, so this is what's coming in September. And then in October, it's so warm, so I'm laughing that I'm going to try this on. But balaclavas are back in, my friends. And so this is the Romana hood, which I designed, and it uses Louisa Harding, Amatola Grande. And you can see the colors just glow. And each colorway is a little bit different. Yeah. Yeah, and let me just show you. It's like cabled and it's got a rice stitch, and yes. So you get to see me in it now, and then I'm taking it off because it's very warm. And so as far as the goodies and that kind of thing, I'm still actually ordering some of the goodies. So I need to give you some surprises. So that's the next quarter. I do know what's happening in November and December, but I'm not going to tell you that. That's just too far ahead. So we'll just give you glimpses into the next few. So part of the good thing about our subscription club is the element of surprise. And one of the questions I get asked all the time is, do I get to choose the colors? So the answer is yes and no. If you abhor a certain color, tell me, and I will make sure to avoid it. I will put a note in your account, and you will not be getting any green, for example, if green is your forbidden color. Other than that, we do tend to send a variety of options. And that's part of what people like about the kit, is that they'll use colors and colorways that they wouldn't normally use. I personally tend to choose shades of blue and shades of pink and coral for everything. So it's really nice to design these and to make other things in different colors. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I really do like these other colors too. Something about the September kit when you make the wine bottle bag is that it's also giftable, so giftable. And of course, you can go stash diving and make a bunch of these to give as gifts. The Florentine Cowl, I think you'll get one out of it, but it also comes in 9 different sizes. So you can make it bigger and you can use up lots of yarn, and you'll have these patterns forever. So you can, you can use them again and again. All right, let's have a giveaway. All right, I'm looking on my phone at the chat. Let's see. Okay, the winner is Donna Hoff. Donna, congratulations. Okay, the winner is Donna Hoff. Oh, and my Donna, congratulations. Oh, and my there. Congratulations, Donna. So Donna, if you email me at info@thespinninghand.com, and if you send me your address, we will get your prize to you. Congratulations. Okay. All right. So now I want to give you the opportunity to join the club. So my friends, our club is open until tomorrow, July 28th, at midnight, basically, tomorrow, Friday night. If you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend you give it a try. And I'm not just saying that because I'm here to ask for your money. No. I love the community and the creativity that we have here at the Spinning Hand. Thank you. Jess put the link in the comments as well. Give it a try. We do have a 100% money back guarantee. If you are not happy with the kits, no questions asked, you will get your money back. But I have to say, we've actually never had anyone return a kit. So maybe that's why I can say that so confidently. But Jess and I are real people. So you're not dealing with a huge company where, you have to call a 1-800 number and be put on hold and talk to someone who doesn't know how to knit, possibly. When you email info@thespinninghand.com, I'm the only one who reads that email. When you email Jess at help@thespinninghand.com, she's the only one who reads that email account. It's hers. So we're a very small company. If you have questions about the patterns, we are the designers, or we've hired the designers in the case of our guest designers. And so we really legitimately want our patterns to be the best that they can be. So we've done our best to tech edit and pattern test so that you won't find any errors or confusion. But if you do, then we want to make videos and put them online and link to them in the Facebook group so that anyone else who has the same confusion, that their questions will be answered too. So this really is, it's sort of a business of love, a business of joy, that we just want to build this creative community. Thank you. Laura says she loves the personal touches and you won't want to get your money back. So, let's talk about the money though, because I know this isn't the least expensive subscription box, but it's also not the most expensive either. And we really try to pack in as much value as we can in each box. So you have a couple of options. Option number 1 is to go month to month. So that's a $50 commitment today. And then your account will be charged every 30 days after that until you decide to pause or cancel. So you can always log into your account and pause or cancel on your own. If you have any trouble with that, you can email me directly and I can take care of it for you. No problem. I've had people, be subscribers for years, literally years, but they'll say to me, I want to do October and then December and then February, and that's fine. We can make that happen. So, just because you have like a month to month, you have a lot of flexibility. The second and third options are pretty similar. One is a 3-month prepay, one is a 6-month prepay. And you save a little bit of money per kit by paying all at once ahead of time. And then your account is charged every 3 months or every 6 months. So, and you do get an email saying, hey, your renewal is up in a few days, just so you can kind of keep track. So, but every month you'll see an email that says your kit is on its way. You can actually pause if you have a prepay account as well. I think it's as simple as logging into your account. But again, any questions you can just ask me and I can say, oh, sure, you're out of town or whatever, we can pause it. So that's kind of nice. I would say the number one reason, to be honest, that people discontinue their subscription is because they can't keep up with the boxes. But this is people who have been subscribing for 18 months, 12 months, so that's a lot. I mean, I completely understand that. So people who join tend to renew, and we really keep the projects down to a manageable size. So that you're not like rushing to complete one. And of course, there's no deadline. But we do have a private Facebook group just for subscribers, and that's where we post the resources for the patterns. People share their finished projects, their works in progress, and we can, ask questions and just share what we're doing. Yes, see, this is another reason why I love Jess. She always puts things succinctly. We always do our best to design projects that are finishable in a month. Exactly. Great. Okay. So are there any questions that I haven't answered? I don't think I saw any in the comments, but let's see. What else is there? Doors close at the end of the day tomorrow, and I really have to close the doors because I'm going to be out of town most of August. I'm getting married on the 12th. Woohoo! And then I'll be on my honeymoon for a couple of weeks. So we're going to pack up and ship everything the first week of August. Okay. Thank you, Renata. Oh, great question. Thank you, Donna. What day do the boxes ship? Shipping is like a week. So like shipping week this coming month is August 1st to 8th. So it's usually the first week of the month. Thank you. Rika says double woohoo. On the 3 or 6 months, Leslie asks, can we pick the months, like in the month to month? So yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more complicated, but like for the month to month, you can just pause and say, okay, like I'm pausing it in October and I'll pick up again in November. With the 3 to 6 months, it's probably best to email me and say, I'm signing up for 6 months, but, I would go month to month, Leslie, honestly. For how much you save, I think you save like $2.50 a box. I think you're really going to like the flexibility if you feel like you would want that. Yeah, I think that keeps it simple. Good. Who should get deluxe and who shouldn't? If you have a wide variety of knitting needles and you always have plenty on hand, then I would not do the deluxe. If you are a little bit newer to knitting and you would like to build up your needle library, Or if you're like me and your needles are always in a work in progress somewhere else, you might enjoy the deluxe, because then you have everything you need, needles, yarn, you can get started. I also, of course, tend to treat my deluxe members, with a few extra little goodies every once in a while. So, and if there are sometimes there are two sets, Renata, sometimes there are two sets of needles required, and so we give you both sets of needles. Or if it's a hat and it's circular and then double points, we give you circular and double points. I can never have enough. Yeah, I'm the same way, Laura. And honestly, like, I've really been getting kind of tired of ordering the same needles over and over again. So I've started to branch out into some more like luxurious options. We had Lantern Moon the other month, and so yummy. So that's been nice to kind of like stretch out a little bit. Yeah, exactly. How much extra is deluxe? So that's $65 a month. And then it's a little bit less than that, Laura, when you prepay for the 3 months. And Renata keeps buying interchangeable sets. I don't know. I just don't know why, but they don't do it for me. What I do is like I take the cords and I make them into fixed, and I just keep them the same. But I think that's because I'm impatient. Awesome. All right. So are we ready? Are we ready to do this? All right. So the winner of, my friends, the winner of the 6-month subscription is, drumroll please, Lynn in New Hampshire. Lynn Bradley Clogston. Congratulations, Lynn. Are you still on? All right. I will email Lynn if she's not on anymore. Yay! All right. Congratulations. So thank you so much. I just want to thank you so much, current, past, and future subscribers, for joining us today. I just truly enjoy getting to know you a little bit, through email, and then a little bit more on Facebook Lives. And then sometimes we get to meet in person and we get to have video calls. And so I really have the coolest job ever, getting to meet you, getting to know you. So congratulations. Definitely head on over to thespinninghand.com/club. We're going to close the doors tomorrow. If you have any questions that didn't get answered today, you can put them in the comments and I'll see them, or you can email me at info@thespinninghand.com. All right. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.